everybody. I have returned once again from the void, but I do believe it should be better starting with next week again, so you'll see me more often again. But hello, I have absolutely no plans on what I want to do, so I just thought I would do some art, specifically some model art, because I don't know, I was struck with sudden inspiration and now we're here. I already started a little bit, as you can see. I did a little bit of the hair today and yesterday, but there's still a lot left. I just made a sketch, I think yesterday, and I don't know, I'm delusional, you know me. I'm crazy. So I decided that I wanted to make this into a proper model. I mean, I do want to make all of the sketches into a proper model, but I don't know, I just start with this and I'm gonna continue it, because why not? You know? What else is there to say? I suppose because tits, for some reason, doesn't work properly without lagging everything out, I have decided to bench it for now until we get perhaps a better PC. And let me hide that real quick. That can work while I am. What was I gonna say? Instead, I added Tangia finally, or at least partially. So it should work with channel redeem points. It also works with bits, I believe, but I've only done the bare bones. I've activated a few things here and there. I don't know if I want it. Oh no, actually, let me delete that. So we got that instead. Hopefully it works well, I don't know. And I guess I will set that up a little bit more at a later time. But for now, we're just gonna do some art. And I want to try, I don't know how successful I'll be, but for this model, I would like to try to separate things more, which is a bit, I guess the opposite of what I did with the one we're currently rigging, which is very simple. But I want to try and separate this one more, so that I can maybe try and go for a bit of a 3D effect, perhaps? I don't know. There's nothing. Oh, because it's a different layer. Lol. Okay. I'm trying to make this look good. I don't know if I'm succeeding, but I'm trying. I also don't really... I haven't really had the time to do anything. So, other than like quickly setting out Tangia, I haven't done it. No, actually, I did a little bit of rigging on my own for the simple model. What did I do? I did the body XY movement mostly. I haven't done the hips yet. I have not done I need to like add something. Also, change the color of it. I don't know if that's necessary. I haven't actually checked if other people do this, but I feel like it looks better if you color the line art similarly to the colors of whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. So, well, actually, I guess that would be on top, if I'm not mistaken. Right, I did body XY. Without the hip movement and the like for now. Because I already forgot how to do that. I'm not even joking, I actually forgot how to do it. But I'll have to look that up again. Okay, I don't know, we'll see. What do I want this to be? I guess something like that. I also fixed the head a little bit, I think, and the hair a little bit. I'm trying to remember because it's been a hot minute since I've done my last rigging stream. But I'm pretty sure I changed the head a little bit. I tend to stretch the neck a little hard when I'm doing the like upward angles. Or at least for the last two models, I noticed myself that it looked a little weird. I'm not a neck expert by any means, but it did look a little strange. So I changed that slightly so the neck doesn't stretch and the head doesn't go quite as far up. And I'm pretty sure that fixed it more or less. Could be wrong, I don't know. So I want this to reflect onto, I don't know what this would be called, a ring. And what else did I do? I tried doing hip stuff without looking it up, but I'm not very good at that. So I think I have to look it up. Oh, I had to redo the entire hair physics for the simple model because I realized in my foolishness that you have to do the skinning after every other form of physics for the hair, otherwise it don't work. It's getting cool, but also a little complicated. Ow. But we're not doing any rigging today. I'm just talking about what I've been up to, which I haven't done much. Hi Sam, how are you? How have you been? I've been MIA, I think it's called, for a while. So, how have you been holding up? I feel like this is almost too similar, but then again, it's supposed to be like that. What if I change the orb? This part here to be more blue? Maybe? How's that going, drawing people? And thank you. Oh, I said earlier, instead of using, I don't like saying it out loud, but that's what it's called. Instead of using tits, because that tanked my stream quality really hard last time. I have Tangia up and working instead. Which should work, I believe. Now we have a few Tangia redeems instead. You know? Oh, you have a plan. Okay. Well, it does different things. Tangia is like mostly sound alerts. You can't really throw stuff at me. Well, I think you can actually combine the two. But like I said, I think it works if I'm just like doing art or whatever. But if I'm like playing a game, it's like, nah. That doesn't work. And like little animations, there's a few. I haven't activated that many, but there is a few that you can do with channel. I think there's also a TTS thing you can do with donations, but I don't know if that one works, or with bits or whatever it's called. Okay. I guess the antlers need to be top. Am I here? I mean, I guess so, yeah. I've been pretty busy with, like, IRL stuff. I haven't really done much. Only thing I've done is a little bit of rigging on the side. But other than that, I really haven't done much. I did start this, I guess. Hold on. It came to be in a very strange fit of inspiration. Because I thought I wanted to try something that's a bit less human, I guess. There's more animal features on this. But I've been good. I think I should, you know, I'm still gonna be busy, but like less busy than I was previously, which means we should be able to get back on track, which is regular streaming times and whatnot. I hope. I also haven't like posted anything. Just I spawn from the void like once a week, and then I return to the void once more. Oh, you have Blue Sky now. That's nice. I actually was thinking, because like Twitter has been not that great. Let's just call it that. Since Elong's takeover, I was thinking of like making Blue Sky my main platform instead of Twitter. So starting with next week, I think I will probably move them all, my most like activeness over there. I'm not even sure, like I know that the whole like feeding it to AI thing is why a lot of people like myself have left, but like in general, like big companies and stuff left Twitter, and I don't actually know why. I have not kept up with anything in recent memory, so what happened? Because I saw like major news outlets and companies leave it, and I was like, whoa, what is happening over here? It's good. Blue Sky is better, I think. So. Okay. I don't know, but we'll see. I haven't, like I said, I haven't posted anything, like, at all, in like 3 weeks, anywhere. But now that I should have a little bit more free time, I should be able to be active on social media again. Oh, also, I was thinking, because my birthday is coming up, actually. And I was thinking if I should do a stream on my birthday or not. Because the actual celebrations will not be held on my birthday. So I have time. I don't know what I'd do, but you know, it'd be fun to hang out. What? Why is it not? Hello? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Yeah, I've never done this before, so I don't know what I'd do. Well, I usually go out to eat with family, but because schedules are a little tight, we have to usually switch it to like a weekend. So I technically don't have anything to do on my birthday. Which is why I'm thinking of streaming on my birthday, but I don't know what I do for a stream because it's not a usual stream time. I don't know. I'm just thinking, you know? Because I think it's, yeah, it should be Thursday. If I got my math right, which I'm not very reliable when it comes to that, but you know. And I usually don't stream on Thursdays. I don't know what to do. Yeah. I was so busy. I didn't really think about it until like a few days ago where I was like, oh, it's like next week. Which is fine, you know. I believe that is just how it is when you're an adult. But I do like celebrating birthdays. I don't know. I just think it's a fun time to get together with people. Hmm. We'll see, I suppose. Like, I do have stuff to do every day, of course. Like, IRL stuff. But I should be able to do a few hours. Maybe I'll just draw myself birthday art, I don't know. Also, I don't know how to draw antlers, so this might not work. I guess I do. But like I said, I've never streamed on my birthday before, so I don't really know what people do for that. But what do I know? Nothing. I guess it also depends on like the size of the streamer or something, right? Because it's like someone like me who has like the same few people might have a different experience than someone who gets like, I don't know, 50 viewers or more. We'll figure something out. I'm not opposed to the idea of like just doing birthday art for myself. This looks more like a twig than it does antlers, to be honest with you, but that's okay. Oops, wait. I don't know, actually. I feel like, well, I might be wrong. I feel like antlers are a little fuzzy. I guess it depends on the species you're looking at, but I do genuinely think antlers are a little fuzzy. Or I guess, I don't know, I have like reindeers in my head right now. I don't know why. It's not like we have reindeers here. Um I guess it doesn't need to be hyper realistic anyways, because it's a fucking anime how do you say that? Anthropomorphic anime waifu? Doesn't matter that much, but you know. Well, First of all, I saw that. I think because they like grow in these sheaths, I guess. And that part falls off. Right? And then you have just the antlers. So I guess the actual antlers aren't furry? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not well versed in deer anatomy. A maybe bite? What's that? I've never heard of that before. A kibby bite? Why does that sound so cute? Very cute. Oh, that's too late. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought, why does it save it like that? I guess it's just the name of the file format. But yeah, that makes sense, I suppose, because like Clip Studio stuff, like the actual Clip Studio files are like .clip, you know? I thought it was like really small bytes, you know, like a picto byte or something. But even smaller. Oh, I see. That's weird. Why does it do that? I mean, to each their own, I suppose, but I think it's just kind of peculiar. Hmm. That's interesting. I wonder why they decided to do that. We're learning so much here. Oh, it's not like... I wanted to look something up too, actually. Thank you for reminding me. Uh... Is it that? Okay. Okay. Let me go back to drawing. So no one can accuse me of being lazy. I don't know if this one will even be the next one we'll rig. I guess it should be, because I already started with the model art, but you know. I think they all have such silly names. I love it. I feel like this looks more like a coral tube than antlers, which was not my intention. That doesn't look terrible. Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense. It's just funny. I think those names sound very silly, and I am all for it. Oh, also, I figured out how to make the other tools also snap to the symmetry ruler. Gibby bite, Gibby bite, and maybe bite. Yeah, maybe. I guess no one else really looks at that stuff. Let's see. I think I need to move this downwards slightly. If I can find which one it is. Okay. I'm using a symmetrical ruler, right? Because that makes it easier to make a model. No, I don't know what happens in 20 minutes. What happens in 20 minutes? Is that right? I don't know. You can actually... There's an Osu World Cup? What? I did not know this. Is it annual or is it like the Olympics, I guess? I don't really like this one. Oh, that's cool. I'm somewhat aware that Osu is a big game, but I wasn't aware it was that big of a game, you know? That's cool. Why do you want that person to commentate? I have no idea who these people are, but sure. Tell me more. Might almost be too much. I don't know. Ah, okay. Oh, also. How do you play competitively in Osu? Because isn't it a single player game? I don't know anything. Why did we do that? Okay. Ah, okay. I see. That's interesting. I mean, I've never really like been into esports that much myself, but it also sounds very interesting. Yeah, I think that's a good rule of thumb for like a lot of things. Um, Watching people who actually know what they're doing is usually very fun. Uh, the question is, what do I do with this? What do you mean it's like 15 minutes? A match? Or I don't know if you can call it a match. Ah, okay. I feel like... Ah, that makes sense. Well, like I said, I'm not like... My knowledge of competitive gaming is very shallow. I mean, yeah, but I am streaming, and I'm pretty sure I don't know if I'd be allowed to watch that on stream, you know, unless I was like actively participating or commenting on it. I don't think I can do that um because of my audio setup. Unless I like did it on my phone and then put my phone headphones on or something. Okay. I feel like this is a very... Oh, I guess yeah. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. What was I gonna say? This seems like quite the 5-head, but it's because of the antlers. Usually I think I make the like hairline a little further down, but you know. I guess this character is balding. Yeah, I've never really... Well, you know, I have characters that have like horns and stuff, but I've never made a VTuber model with horns, or I guess antlers. So this is very, very much a new experience. I think it's fine, because it's like... It's still there. We just have a receding hairline, you know? But most of it will be covered by the hair anyways, as you can see. I do like the idea of seeing a little bit of it through like this gap and whatnot. I don't know, I think that's a little charming, quite frankly, so I'm gonna have to actually render the scalp hair properly. Preposterous, I know, but I want to do all kinds of things. I still haven't made the model showcase, by the way. I would like to try and do that maybe this week if I can. and uploaded. You know, honestly, I should make one for my own model too. Or like starting tomorrow, that week. Next week. It is Sunday, you're right. I do have like a few little small videos that show off some parts of the rigging, but I don't know. I feel like I should make one. But I have to make one for, you know, the ones I'm gonna sell, so... I mean, you don't have to, I suppose, but it helps, you know? To showcase what it can do and whatnot. We'll see. I keep forgetting, because I'm not like... I'm like, I have to do this, but I don't actually, like, set myself a time for when I'm gonna do it, so I just forget. And then it never happens. If I'm not actually scheduling it in, no, not a chance. I guess that could work, but like with projects like these, I finish like quite late. But I mean, that could also work, yeah. Once I'm like properly done with it, I can just do, because it doesn't take that long to do the initial video for it. You just set it up in OBS, do a little video where you do various movements, and then I guess you can edit that if you want. We'll see. I don't know how complex these are, because like I said, I'm not someone who edits videos. I'll have to, you know, have a look-see at what other people have done to figure out how much I need to do. Oops. Yeah, I haven't really looked at Bluesky that much myself, to be perfectly honest, but it's definitely very different. I don't know if you would call that a good different or a bad different, but it is different. There we go. Yeah, I think it's like the only thing that I've really noticed is that a lot of, I guess I have to choose my words carefully, but a lot of not so nice people have tried to migrate there as well, because a lot of people left Twitter and went to Bluesky. And I think they got instantly banned because of the things they post. And then they complained about it, of course. So, you know, this surprises no one. Yeah, it's like good. Cause like, I don't know if I could even talk about that. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I'm small, right? So I don't really have to worry about it as much. One of my friends is a bigger streamer, and she definitely has to watch what she says more than I do, and like if there's certain things in the bot can't stay up and all that stuff. I don't really have to deal with that yet. uh we'll see, I guess. You just have to watch what you say. Because A, you can get banned, and B, people will use it against you once you reach a certain size. And that's not fun, actually. Yeah, me too. But, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Either way, there was one bit of drama that reached my ears regarding the whole Blue Sky, I guess Exodus? Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, I don't know why Elon said that, but he says a lot of very interesting things, I suppose. Something along the lines of the Blue Sky people, like the actual owners or moderators of the website or whatever, were like, they had to ban a lot of very illegal things that the people who came from Twitter that are more on a certain side of the political spectrum, I guess, decided to post. And I think Elon inadvertently, I don't think he meant that, honestly. Like, I don't think he meant to say that, because that's pretty yikes, but I'm pretty sure he bragged about that kind of content being available on Twitter. And I don't know if I can say what kind of content it is, but it involves minors. Let's just call it that. Very illegal and very morally terrible. So that was weird. Yeah, I know a lot of people have left recently. But like, man. I guess it's good, right? That because of this, Blue Sky is just taking off, I suppose. But I'm also a little bit disappointed that that Elon has run Twitter into the ground the way he has. Because I wasn't always this bad, you know? At least I remember it not being that bad, and then Elon got his hands on it and was like, oh, let me just... Yeah, I feel like it was a lot better before that. He added a lot of things that the grand majority of people did not want. So I have to watch my words. But like, like, basically, he's made a lot of decisions that have made people unhappy because it's like the actual users of the website do not benefit from these changes, except for like a very small minority that thrives off of bad engagement, I guess. Like negative engagement. So like outrage and like doom posting and whatnot. And that's kind of what Twitter has devolved into. And I think, I don't know, because like I'm curious what has made all these major brands and like news outlets and stuff left. Because I didn't leave before that, you know? I don't know. Okay. Oh, is it time for your tournament thing? What is it on Twitch? Let me see if I can. Oh, I think it's. Oh, there we go. Okay. No, I see it. That's a lot of people, goddamn. I don't know if I can keep the stream up while I do my own stream, but it is very interesting to see. I don't even know how much we'll do today, by the way. This is a bigger project, as per. I guess I can have it, or well, we'll see if it tanks my frame rate, I guess. But we'll have it open for a bit. This is why it's nice to be a small streamer, because you can just do random shit. You don't really have to worry about stuff like that. I mean, I guess I'm not breaking TOS by having something on in the background that I'm looking at. But it's just, you know, being safe. I guess. I don't know, because this is gonna take a while until I'm finished with it. Because model art takes time. I hope I can get faster at it. But it takes practice. And I want it to look nice. Draw faster, forehead. If only it were that easy, you know? I think I'm doing too badly. Actually, let me pull up the hair. Just so I can see how much how much of this I need. Like, of course, depending on where you're facing, it'll look different. But, like, it should look good from the front. But it also should look good from all the other sides. Shockingly. Okay. Also, I don't know what price I should set for the adoptables. I was still thinking about that. I don't want them to cost too much. Yeah, of course. The more I make these models, the better I will be. I'm honestly having so much fun with designing the characters for this. So even if I don't become like a proper rigger, I could still be a model artist, I think. Because it's, I don't know, I really like doing this. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of, well, I mean, the thing is that custom model commissions are very expensive, right? We know this. But because this isn't like someone coming to me specifically asking for me to make this, but something that I've made, I think I should charge less for it just based on that. But again, I don't know, because like, I think I was gonna go with like 100 maybe for the harpy. What is happening? Hey, that's a funny name. I've never I tried playing it actually. I think I remember trying to play it on my phone at some point, and I never got it to work. But maybe I just had a poopy phone at the time. Or maybe I got scammed because I'm pretty sure. Well, I didn't pay for it or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's a PC game. It's an interesting concept. I like when games like this have like big communities because you wouldn't really expect it of this type of game usually. What's wrong with the modded mobile version? Oh, that's cool. But that has to be like a whole ass workout, you know? Because it's like that's a lot. That's quite big. Let me hide the hair again. Because you'd have to. I mean, I don't know how big yours is, but mine is pretty sizable. Don't clip this out of context, please. But mine is pretty big. It's not. I'm talking about tablets. I'm not being a pervert, I swear. That's I'm not very good at choosing my words, I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess so, but if you have like a big screen, wouldn't you have to move your arm around a lot more to reach like the same, I don't know what you call them, buttons? So that's interesting. How ads are incoming. Watch out. That's impressive, because like that has to hurt at some point, you know? No. I just noticed it. I don't really like, I do play mobile games quite a lot, or I used to at the very least. But I played the kind of mobile games that were on like, or well, I played the kind of games that were on mobile. Uh, so while my fingers did eventually get tired, what usually happened though for me, I don't know if that's weird. What usually happened was that I got motion sick. This looks more like feathers. I don't know. I try and fix it. I don't even know what my first rhythm game really was. I just played a few. I've tried a lot of mobile ones. Like, God. What was the name of it? Citus, maybe? That's when I remember playing when I was younger. I also played a few Japanese exclusive ones. Don't ask me how I did that. Wink wonk. And I don't know, I just tried many. But I feel like the first one that I properly played was not mobile. It was... How do I phrase this? What was it? Was it? It was a DS game, but I don't know if it was a 3DS game or like a regular one. I think it was a regular one, but I really don't know. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, you know what I also wanted to do? No, I'm stupid. Wait, how do I do that again? Let me figure that out real quick. Canvas. Ah. Ah. This looks very strange. No, I want it more like... How do I do that? Oh, maybe like this? Okay. Welcome back! Did you survive the adpocalypse? I don't know if this looks like fur. I'm not, you know, I'm not good at drawing furries. I saw so many weird things today. Oh, Lord. I guess that is true, though. I don't think I've ever drawn a proper furry creature. I mean, you know, there's the whole meme with furries being, well, some of them are a little weird. But honestly, I just think it's kind of low-key impressive that they, cause like, I'm not into the whole dressing up as an animal thing personally. I gotta say. But that shit has to cost so much money. I am kind of impressed in a weird way, because like there's like these memes of furries being like super rich, successful people. Because how else would you be able to afford that, you know? So while I'm not personally into it, I do kind of respect it in a way. Because man, that's an investment, you know? Like, I guess a lot of hobbies can be expensive. What, a whole ass fursuit? Yeah, but if you want like a high quality fursuit, surely you'd have to pay a lot of money to make it or have it made. I mean, I don't know how it works, but you know. That's just my thought process regarding that. Does that look like fur? I don't know. Yeah, true. Oh, yay! You're winning. Let's see. Let me pull that up real quick. So I can see how this looks. Actually, let me pull the whole thing up so I can see. That's alright. I want like the front part here, this middle part, and the back part to be 3 separate things. So I can rotate them more to have a better 3D effect. We're also already at over 100 layers. Jesus. I heard from various sources that if you're a furry artist or an artist for furries, you can make a lot of bank. So, you know. Because again, this goes back around to the some furries are very, very rich. Now, do I know if that's true? No. But I've seen enough memes of it to believe it. I guess so. But I mean, you definitely can make a lot of money if you make art that you couldn't show on this website. There's like people who have like, you know, they do like lewd artwork, I guess. And then they have like a fully naked version on like, I don't know, Patreon or something, and those people, they make so much money, bro. It is unreal. The power of horny, you know? It's impressive. I don't know if I'd ever do that though. I don't even know how you would like explain that to your family or something, you know? Like, what do you do for a living? I know. Let me try and see. Yet. No. Yeah, I think a lot of people have like a secondary account that's just for the not safe for work stuff. Cause like, I don't know about other people, but me personally, if I'm like looking at art, I don't want to be flashed by things, you know, body parts and whatnot, and acts. I don't really want to see that. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Well, it's like, how do I explain this? At the end of the day, you're just making money. This is something that people want and pay for. But at the same time, at least I would feel a little bit embarrassed, you know? Like, is this what I want to be known for kind of deal, you know? I don't think I do want to be known for that. Oh yeah, some people don't care. But I feel like I would care, you know? I'd just be embarrassed. I guess it depends on how successful you are, because at a certain point, I guess you just don't have to care anymore. Because you make so much money, it's like, why would you ever do something else, you know? But, no. Oh, okay, I could do it anyways, because I'm not good at drawing, that kind of stuff. Is that not the one with the big tablet? skill issue, one could almost say. Is the community for Osu more male dom? I guess most communities are. But this one specifically, no? Because, like, when it comes to esports, most major, like, the really big teams are usually just men. Oh, that's not dark enough at all. Why is it taxing? I'm gonna try something different. Ah, okay. How do I do that? Subtool, detail. I don't know. I guess it's all, at least for like certain game communities. I don't know how it is with Osu in particular, but a lot of them are not very welcoming to not men. So, you know? That's good. Because a lot of people are really weird about women playing games, even now, which is weird because we, like, the actual percentage of people playing, like, gender-wise, is not that different. So I don't know why they're so shocked about that, no? Well, it's just like, I don't know. People get taught that women don't play video games, and then when they see a woman playing a video game, it gets that, like, they just get really weird about it. I think that's like the main reason why I never really played games, like online games with voice chat, because I don't have the mental fortitude to just get yelled at for no reason other than that I have other body parts between my legs, you know? I'm not built for that kind of thing, I don't think. So I never really got into these sorts of games. Yeah, exactly. Like, people are just weird. Because, like, I don't know. Like, it's always been an issue that people have been, like, too comfortable being awful to other people online. But I feel like it's gotten worse, you know? Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like it's gotten worse. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I don't know if that's just my subjective opinion, but with all the like recent VTuber drama and stuff, or not even like it's not even recent, because like since the upsurge, I guess, of VTubers becoming popular and more numerous. And people have been so mad that we exist. It's crazy. You don't have to be that angry about it, you know? I don't think that's necessary. Like all the Iron Mouse drama, for example. It's not even drama, it's just like people being so rude to her. Like, back in my day, we were embarrassed when we were behaving like this. But I guess it just isn't like that anymore. Okay. I just wish people were nicer to others. I feel like it takes a lot more energy to be mean to someone, you know? Like, why would you invest that much energy into being a dickhead when you could just be nice and then you're having a good time? Oops, I don't mean to. I don't know how much of this I need to have, by the way, so I think I'll just go up like this. I find that particular drama so weird, by the way. Because the actual people, like the Kai Cenat Iron Mouse stuff, like, Kai Cenat is so nice to her and vice versa. It's just his fans that are like so toxic for no reason. And it's like, bro, why? I don't get it. Cause like if the creators are so chill with one another, why are the fans like throwing hissy fits, you know? I guess, yeah, I mean, it is definitely projection to some degree, but it's like, I don't know, like, there wasn't an issue, and then they just artificially created one. Yeah, I guess that's very true. A lot of people just get mad at others because their own lives are kind of shit. But that's not gonna solve that, so maybe just be nice to one another. I don't know. This kind of looks like a pancreas in a way, doesn't it? I don't know why. I've made an organ. Uh, but it's supposed to be an ear. I feel like there's like a lot of... That's good, I think. I feel like there's a lot of content creators that do actually do bad things that maybe people should, well, not yell at, but, you know, hold accountable. right? Instead of the people who are genuinely just doing good, like Iron Mouse, for example. Like, imagine getting mad at someone who does like major charity events for people with her condition, which is already like a really hard thing to live with. And you have to deal with this. That woman, I am very impressed by her perseverance. Because I don't think I could deal with that. What did they do? Oh, there was also that other, I don't remember his name, but wasn't there a streamer who got thrown into jail in Korea recently because he's been misbehaving? I don't even know what he was doing or anything. I only heard that he got thrown into jail. Oh, did it actually? Oh, is it fake? I thought that actually happened. Because there is a streamer in particular, who I think a lot of people were annoyed by because he was basically disrespecting the locals constantly and being disruptive. I understand that that kind of content generates a lot of views and stuff. I get that. But can we just be nice anyways, you know? Do we have to be mean? I don't know. Yeah, that's true. That's also... I feel like a lot of people behave in a way where they think that they are free from consequences, which is very bizarre to me. But I guess maybe if you spend a lot of time, online instead of like outside, maybe your perception of how things work changes or something. At least if you're famous. Maybe. I don't know. Because, like, fame changes people anyways, you know? There's not many people who haven't changed significantly since their rise to fame. Okay, there we go. I don't know why that is. I guess it just like feeds people's ego so much that they can't like, I don't know how to phrase this. Go. It's the same if you have like a lot of money. That shit changes people. I need to hide the face. And the hair. And the ears. I need to hide everything. There we go. I don't know, I just think it's weird. Now, I am not wealthy by any means. I'm actually very much the opposite. So maybe I just don't understand it on the fundamental principle of the fact that I'm poor. But I don't know. I don't understand how people can lose their morals so fast when it comes to money. You know? Like, how do you sleep at night knowing that you've, I don't know, wronged a ton of people or hurt people or worse, depending on who you are? Yeah, I guess, take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt, I suppose, because I don't remember the exact details. But I feel like I heard at some point that, I think sociopaths are usually very successful people because they have, like, no empathy and they can, like, read people well and stuff. So they do stuff that furthers their own interests at the cost of other people. And that's crazy. I don't know how to feel about that. This is like way too full. Should be more like here. I don't know how true that is. I cannot confirm or deny. But it is certainly something to think about. Yeah, it does. Like, it makes sense, but I don't know how true it is, I guess. Within reason. I do try to be mindful of other people's thoughts and feelings, but I am also very bad at gauging how my words affect people sometimes. So I may not be that successful. Yeah, I mean, you can never really like truly know because you can't look inside the other person's head. But still, I try my best. Sometimes my best is, however, not very good. um, but I try. That's a neat trick. I just figured it out. I figured something interesting out. Okay. Cool. Uh, if I like this eye shape, honestly. But you know me, I'm never happy with this particular part of the process. What if I made it smaller? I don't know. It's important because, like, everything that's in the face. Evil theme. Maybe it's gonna be red eyes. Hmm. Well, technically they're magenta, but you know, who cares about the details? No, no, I like that. Wait, what? um, explain? What do you mean by that? Okay, take your time. I'm not going anywhere. But what about like printer ink and stuff? Did you not know it from that? Because I feel like that's, well, yeah, but like surely you've heard of it, you know? Because it's like that's the colors that they use for printing is like yellow, cyan, and magenta, right? I mean, I think most people don't really think about that stuff, I would say. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I feel like I need to hand draw these. I still don't know how to draw lashes. Shocking. Who would have thunk? I don't know if I like these, but I'll keep it for now so I could focus on like the inside of the eye. Instead. That's too big, actually. Now you've made me think though, when did Minecraft add colored wool? I don't remember, but I feel like that's a very old thing. I don't don't know if that's true, but I feel like it is. You know? Very weird. Yeah, I feel like it's an older feature, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Oops, what the fuck? Oh, I forgot there's like these little fluffy parts. Is it actually? I guess it's not. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything. Disclaimer. But, was it always? I don't know if that's how you spell it. Okay, you know what? If I can. InfDev? That's cool. I wonder why. That's such a... I mean... like I said, I guess it's easy to implement. But it's also interesting that that's there. Okay? Oh. I'm stupid. Understandable. Yeah, I want to try something, actually. Or, I don't know. Maybe if I do it like this. No, that doesn't work. Okay. I'm just trying something right now because I want to learn. Kind of weird to think about how far Minecraft has come and all the time that it's been around, or at least early on. This is me hating on Minecraft again. Or it's not even hating on Minecraft, I guess. I'm just salty. It did. It really did. No. Oh my god, Happy Wheels. Fuck. That takes me back. Man. Oh. Oops. I don't know how old I was back then, but it was, that was an age ago. I remember watching certain, at the time, at the very least, very loud YouTubers play Happy Wheels. Yeah. It's kind of, I was thinking this, I don't know if, you know, whatever, I guess I'll just talk about it. I was thinking about this. During that era, like early 2010s, I guess, the whole screaming for content thing was so prevalent everywhere. that like all the major YouTubers were doing it. At least the ones I watched. I don't. Well, except for like one, but I don't know if that one counts because it was a German one. Hi, Red Wolf. How are you? I am doing quite well. I am just chilling today. We're making more model art. And talking about various things, I guess. I guess, I don't know, because when I was very young, I grew up on like German YouTube, right? In case you didn't know, I am Austrian, so I speak German. And yeah, I am. So when I was young, like really young, let's say like 10-ish, I watched at the time the biggest German YouTuber in like the gaming scene, I suppose. Although he still streams and stuff. But I also later on got into people like you know, the big ones, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, that kind of stuff. And okay. A scary game about clicking circles. I remember though, during that particular time, everyone was just yelling. You know? Everyone was screaming. Even though there was nothing to scream about. Or at least I didn't think there was. Like, looking back at it now, it's kind of painful. Like, seeing it now as a grown-up, man, that shit was cringe. And I'm glad that... Well, actually, I don't really watch the ones I used to watch, except for Markiplier. I still watch Markiplier. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if you saw, but we have new redeems. I hope they work. Yeah, exactly.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
I added a few of the Tangia ones. Even though I haven't added that many. But there is a few. Hold on, I need to focus more on this part. There's many on Tangia, so I haven't really looked at all of them, but I'll add ones that I think would fit. I just realized that doesn't... Well, actually that doesn't... That doesn't matter. Oh, I wonder if I can hide that part that it shows like here. So it doesn't actually show me that. Because I do hear that sound every now and then. This side looks so weird. Hold on. I'll just hide that side for now. This should be fine, right? Okay. But what was I saying before I got completely off topic? I did, yeah, but the program that I use for that like bricks my stream, so I can't use it. In the future, we'll have it there. But I can't use it without it lagging my stream significantly. And that sucks. Because I thought that one was funny. I like having people throw stuff at me. You know, it sounds weird, but it's true. I feel like that's... Oh, where are we going? Hello. It just didn't work. I think maybe it does work with the art stuff, but any game or like CD Cubism was like too much. Oh man, I'm like my brain. What was I talking about? Oh, YouTubers, right? I didn't notice that fairly recently, I think, or I was thinking about it, I guess. A lot of YouTubers back in those early 2000s, mid 2000s days were like super loud and high energy and stuff, and they were like playing it up for their audience, which I guess at the time was very young people. Because I remember I did not notice that as much when I was a kid. But like seeing some of those videos many years later, it's like, whoa. Man. I'm glad that some of them have stopped doing that. Because it just feels... I mean, it is fake, but it feels fake too, you know? I guess if that makes sense. I don't even... How old do you have to be allowed on YouTube? Like, what, 13? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, it's like, no one fucking listens to that, obviously, but... It would still be interesting to know. It's, not quite right. There's the color, but this does end up looking a little bit more evil than I meant it to. Whoops. No, but it's true. I don't, like, unless you have to, like, actually show your ID. Whoops. There's always gonna be kids that are gonna be on websites that they're not supposed to be on. Because that's just how it goes, you know? A, children think they know better at all times. And B, it's very easy to have access to. Well, I mean, it's not even like I'm not even particularly thinking about, you know. Well, that's one where it's like it's all the websites that are like, are you age and older or whatever, and of course every kid except for like the really well-behaved ones are like, yep, I am. So you know. That's just how it is. Unless you can definitively prove that someone is the age they claim to be, anyone can get on those. Yeah, exactly. It does not matter. Because it's like, you know, it's the parents' job to supervise their kids and whatnot. But most of them don't do that. So you just have kids who are on websites they're very much not supposed to be on. And that's just how it goes. Starting to become a lasso tool enjoyer. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like I heard at some point that certain states in the US require you to actually like show your ID or something for the orange and black website. You know which one I'm talking about. That one. I don't know if that's true, but I did hear that. Which I guess that's how you'd have to do it if you wanted it to actually like people to follow the rules, but that's a lot of people are against that, which makes sense. You know, anonymity is important for the internet. Of course there's the crowd that's like, oh, I don't have anything to hide. But it's like important for people who are, for example, in countries that are not quite as friendly, or well, I don't know if friendly is the right word, like as that don't allow you to express your opinions as much as you can in more Western countries, for example. Right? So it's important that anonymity is a thing on the internet for those kinds of people, for example. Like, it's important that people can't trace. Well, I mean, a lot of people are not like very careful about their identity on the internet, right? So you probably very easily can see like where they work and whatnot, but you know. What does that mean? 4-way FC? Oops, I did not mean to do that. No. Oh, Lord. Why is my chat full of degenerates? I feel like I need to do something with this part. Oh, full. Oh. Wait. I don't know. I feel like I need to do something with the iris. No, it's not the iris. What is it? It's the pupil. There we go. I know how to brain. Oh, also, our ads are returning for another round very soon. I wish you all very good luck in surviving the ad wars. And I guess I will see you after that. You know what? While the ads are running, I think I'm gonna grab another drink. I am getting kind of thirsty. So once the ads start running, I will BRB. I don't know how it's actually. But I will BRB regardless, and then I will be back for more. There we go. Hey. Let's see then. I don't know, because I like drawing the eyes very detailed. It takes one to know one, okay? Also, I guess I am a degenerate in some way. But not in orange website kind of ways, you know? I don't know if that's a weird thing to say, but you know. Okay. But you know, I'm not saying I'm not one, I'm just saying that I am but an amateur in the face of some of you. Okay. No, should I go like...
I'm being told that it's
Oh.
a skill issue, just don't die.
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm not skilled in the art of being a degenerate. I will try my best to do better, I think. I don't know if I do want to do better in that regard, but I'm just not as cultured as some of you, okay? No, that's not the color. I forgot I had that. No, honestly. Wait, no. Maybe like that. Oh. No. I didn't even see that. This is why you need to have Nightbot and Seribot and whatnot. Because then you get stuff like this and you can deal with it immediately. I don't know what color highlight I want. See, I don't even have to like worry about it myself. I can just do my art thing. Ah, that's good. Congratulations, I guess. I don't know how that works. I've never really, I guess, been into sports to the point where I was like supporting a team or something. So like, I've just noticed that people who are into sports or competitive stuff or whatever, or whenever the team that they support wins, they say we won. Which I think is very funny. I don't know what color this should be. See that? That's not a bad color. Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, to each their own. I don't really care for sports of any kind, honestly. You did ask me that, yes. I have not, but I might do one for the 3.0. Whenever that is, I don't know. I want this to look like. I feel like that would be cool to have. But it's also maybe a little complex because it requires video editing, and we all know that I don't know how to do that. I really do need to learn how to do that at some point. Because I feel like unless you have money, I guess, you can hire someone to do that for you, but I feel like being able to create your own content with video editing and stuff is so important that it's almost an essential skill. But I have not made a lore video. Depends on the intention, question mark. I feel like this is boring looking. I feel like I should add something. I don't know, it just feels empty. Like, it's good, but I kind of want to add something in here, you know? Some sort of pattern or something. Maybe if I... Oops. Maybe I could do like antlers or something, or like a tree. This looks more like a tree. I don't know how to draw antlers, I'm sorry. Make it look like glass, question mark? Well, a flower could also work, actually. Let me look. Maybe like this kind of pattern down here, or like here. Like, is it necessary? No, but I kind of want it to have something. Question is, how do I do that? I like cracked glass. That's a thought. Oh, I don't know. Also, I guess I should probably make it a different color. I don't know, it's just like the outside feels a lot more busy in comparison to the inside, so I want something there. Let me try and see if I can whip something up. Oops, not like that. Oops, I'm very good at this. I guess so, but I don't know if that's gonna work well with the rigging. I'll have to try it. I like the idea of the cracked glass, and this like pattern here exists elsewhere on the character. So maybe that could work, sort of. I mean, I just design characters, but I guess this particular character looks very witch-like, I suppose. But I'll let you decide what kind of character you think this is. Actually, let me go further up. It definitely could be some sort of witch or maybe a shaman or however you pronounce that. I don't know. Something like that. But I guess at the end of the day, that fully depends on whoever ends up using this. An enchantress. Maybe. I don't know. I just wanted to have a model with more animal features, I guess. Oh, you know what, actually, why do it manually when you can just, you know, have the program do it for you, I think? How do you do this again? Some anime human mixes? What do you mean? I forgot how to. Oh, it's filter, isn't it? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I thought like something that looks like it has some anime style features, but also some like hyper realistic human features. That looks more interesting. Ah, I see what you mean. I guess that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Hmm. I don't know. Now it almost feels too busy. Let me maybe only make the cracks without the star looking thing. Perhaps. But like they go out from the middle, maybe? Or maybe they should go towards the middle. I don't know how to draw lightning. Or I guess they're cracks. Either or. But I'm not too confident in this. I don't even know what that means. Automod is like fighting real hard today, which is good, I guess. Usually it does a good job, but sometimes it does stuff like this. Like earlier when some random bot got banned. I guess it probably wasn't a bot, but someone whose account got stolen. That seems more likely. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll put something. Let me try that actually. Oops, that's too much. Hold on. Okay. Where is that one? Where is the ring? Right here? Like that? Oh. Yeah, I think that works. That works pretty well. Although I feel like this color doesn't suit anymore. So I mean, it works. I kind of like that. I don't even want to think about how I have to cut all of this, by the way. I might faint. But it looks cool. Let me see. I still am uncertain about this shape for the eyelashes. I will probably change those because I don't like how this looks. Let me hide that real quick. I don't know. When I made the simple model, somehow I popped off, and the eyelashes for that one look so good. And then you see this, and you're like, bleh, you know. I mean, you are always free to. Let me do a folder that's just for the face. Like everything that's in the face. I need to change that because that looks weird. That's not what I wanted to do. This one. Let me do all the other stuff. Oh, and the ears, wherever they are. There we go. Ah, that's a really good idea, actually. I should do that too at some point. I was thinking about that, like earlier, because I was thinking, oh, I feel like my coloring these days is pretty good, but my anatomy sucks ass. So maybe I should do something like that, you know? That sounds like a good idea. If you want to like learn something. Let me hide this a little to look at what we've done. And then oh, like heterochromia? I don't think I have. Have I? No, right? Well, I don't know. Let's see. I don't think I have. Like, it's not hard to do, of course, but where is the other one? No. I have not. Let me see. Duplicate layer. And then flip it. There we go. I guess. I think people usually, well, let me think, because like if you draw two different eyes, I guess you usually would only add a color layer that would change it or something. Because otherwise you'd have to rig the second eye separately from the first one. And that is a problem, good friends. Let me just try. Oop. That looks fucking terrifying. That's not what I want. Like something. Well, I don't know, cause like, how do you do that? Oh. I'm thinking, cause if you only have 3 layer modes really in thingy, so I don't know how you do that, actually. I'd have to look. For now, this will not have heterochromia because I don't know how to do that. I mean, I do know how to do that, right? Like in art, but I don't know how to rig that. Because I guess you'd have to do it like... Oh. Why didn't that... What the fuck? That's weird. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to remember that because I don't know. Hide that because I. It's particular. It's not letting me. Ah. Fine. I will take this out and flip it like that instead. There we go. Well, now we have 2. I can't. I need to get better at drawing skin because this is not making me very happy. Well, let me draw all of the base things in, I guess. I just need to do more different ranges of skin because like I think coloring my own I'm very good at now, and like pale skin I'm okay at unless it's like really pale, then well but like dark skin, for example, I don't really have much experience with, and this kind of shade I don't want it to look weird, you know. So I'm like conflicted, I suppose. I don't want the like, well, this one isn't that dark. It's very light, really, but I don't want it to look like ashy or like sickly or whatever. That's not my intention. So I would like to learn how to be better. Because this one has a bit of a more orange yellowish hue to it. I don't know, we'll see. And we need another folder for the mouth. Ah, that's what we're gonna do next rigging stream. I completely forgot about that. I have not actually rigged the mouth for the simple model. So that still needs to be done. I guess we'll find out whether or not this works the way I imagine it to. I always try to follow the rule of I think that's how you say that. Where, like, the corner of the mouth is roughly under the middle of an eye. Yeah. Something like that. I think that's how it looks proportional. Well, I think I'm gonna go a little smaller with this one. They are. I think this shape is better than the previous one because it just looks kind of devious. A little bit mischievous, I guess. Do I want lip coloring, though, is the question of all questions. I think I do. Oh, also eyebrows. I almost forgot the eyebrows again. Lol. Oh, I forgot. You also always need to duplicate oh. The lip line. And what do you mean what happens? Nothing? Wait, which one is it? I mean, I could do one. Oh. If I, for example... just do that. Looks almost a little... Let me actually zoom in a little further on the side so I can see better. That's a smile. How do I draw a neutral expression? I guess that's what it would look like. Did you just call me maidenless? Oh, Lord. I mean... That looks kinda... I don't know how I feel about this. I like the other one more, I think. But then again, maybe it needs to be a little less. Let me try something. Oh wait, no, that's not the right one. Which one is it? Mesh. Like, ideally you would have a fairly neutral expression for just your regular, I guess, neutral expression, lol. But I kind of like this one. You know? It looks devious. And I guess since we are going with the whole this is evil route, because like, if I wanted to smile, I can make it look like this, you know? That would be a proper smile, quote unquote. Yeah, since that's what we're going for now, apparently, why not lean all the way in? So let's just go with that, I think. Let me duplicate that again, because you need to. And then... Wait. Did I don't even remember if I... No, I didn't. Okay. I like drawing lipstick. No worries. Although I guess this looks more like normal. Skin color. Oh, to be fair, you don't know that. You don't know that. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what that means. I'm a little unsure on what maidenless actually means. I get, does it mean you get no bitches? Is that what that means? Because I don't know stuff. You know what would help? Oops, that's not the right. Hello. I should do the inside of the mouth, I guess. That will help with making this happen. You know what? I will, because I'm curious. To be fair, I guess I am maidenless. I am severely lacking in a girlfriend. But that's okay. I'm not the type of person to be... Like, I'm not constantly looking for a partner, you know? I'm more of a... If it happens, it happens. Doesn't? Oh well. Kind of person. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, actually. Whee! You get your toast. Ooh. I have an idea. Wait. What if we make the inside of the mouth like a different color? You know? What if we make it like... Ow. Like green or something. I don't know. My Google, yes, it is. My Google searches are gonna be so weird. What color is the inside of a deer's mouth? I think it's just normal. But because this is a fantasy creature, I can do whatever I want. Maybe I'll go with purple. Or you know what? Yeah, I was thinking a green tongue would be cool. Something like that. That makes it more supernatural, I guess. If that makes any sense. Oh, the hell? There we go. There we go. Because I'm trying to limit the color palette a little bit, right? So we have the reds and the purples and the pinks, I guess, like that area with the hair and the eyes. So I want to try and stay in that range, but having a few things be like a very different color, oops, can look quite good actually. So how am I gonna do that? Something like that, maybe? I don't know. But maybe a little further down. Do deers have a different shape for the tongue? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I bet if I Google that, some sort of recipe for food is gonna come up. Oh, that's a plant. Okay. Oh, they're just normal. They look very derpy though. Just normal. Or I guess, I don't know. Maybe a little, oh, Jesus criminy Christmas. A little thinner on the front. I don't know. I'm not like, you know, make it as anatomically accurate as you can. But at the same time, it's like, it's supposed to be a deer, so I might as well make some things fit. Also, I've never rigged a tongue. Oh boy. I need to look that up. I need to look at it. I've never rigged a tongue before. That's not inaccurate. It's true. There is a way to do that, which involves... I need to hide that stuff. Like, priorities for the layer. This one does not have an actual tongue. It's good to know, but I do want to learn how to do that. Yeah, I think that simple model looks very good. But it isn't very detailed, which is, I guess, you know, it's just for the sake of learning how to rig certain things or get better at them. But it does look cool. I don't know. I just feel like recently, I don't know what happened, but I feel like my coloring got a lot better. So all of a sudden, all the stuff that I make looks really good somehow. This looks very strange. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I feel like I did somehow level up a little bit. I don't know when that happened, but I did seemingly just get better. I do know that there is a way to rig a tongue to like actually come out of your mouth when your real tongue comes out of your mouth, I guess. I've just never done it, and I guess this would be a good opportunity to learn. I kind of wanna... Because the inside of the mouth, which I'm sure has a technical name that I don't know, is purple. I'm gonna add a little bit of purple to the tongue because reflective light, yay. Yeah. Little bit of purple. I don't know how to draw tongues. I feel like this is going into the territory of, you know, what kind of art. Like if someone's really good at drawing tongues, I'm a little bit like, why can you do that so well? Not judging anyone, but you know, it's like, I know what you are. It's just, there are certain things that I've noticed that if an artist, oops, does some things very high quality, it's like, why do you do that? Like, something that I think is really weird, but I guess people are into that. That is a pretty clear-cut sign that someone does other kind of art, wink wink, you know? Is very, like, weirdly detailed armpits. If you see someone draw a lot of detail for the armpit, it's like, okay. I know what you are. You cannot hide from me. I know what you are. I I don't know how much I could say about it. But like it kind of looks like a you know, with like the folds and stuff. I don't personally get it. But you know, some people like that. I don't, but each their own, I suppose. Oh, hello. Well, this doesn't help me. I think I need to draw this by hand, actually. Yeah, I mean, people apparently are very much into that part of the body. I personally don't get it, but you know, more power to you. I don't know, it's just... Doesn't that just mean you're like desensitized though? I don't know if I did this correct. I never know where to put the teeth. This is hard. Why do all the things I say sound so weird? Thank you. Also, Red Wolf, I see what you're trying to do. You're not very sneaky. I'm learning to identify it. Maybe if I would like maybe because there's a specific deer species that I don't remember the name of that has like really long, what are they called? Oh my god, what is the one, the sharp teeth in the corner? The canines, yeah. I don't know what the name of that deer species is, but they have like really sharp canine teeth. They look interesting. Don't try to gaslight me. I see you. I know what you're doing. You cannot fool me. I also don't know how like anatomically correct I want the teeth to look. I guess. Trying to get me to say an inappropriate word again. I could see that. I'm not a fool. I know stuff sometimes. Trying to be innocent, but you're not. I see what you are. I don't know if they have bottom sharp canines and top sharp canines, so to Google. Yeah, that one. It's only the upper ones. Yeah, okay. Oh, that would be kind of cute if we had the teeth. Ooh. How would you do that? Sorry, I'm like, my brain. How would you draw that? I was thinking, because they're so big for the Chinese water deer or whatever it's called, that they actually stick out of their snouts, right? But how would I draw? Or like, how would you rig that? How would you even separate that? Huh. Maybe if, I don't know, like here, this part would be separate. Oh, I think that would be cute though. Oh, I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. That's interesting. What a weird quinky dink, huh? Maybe if I do it like that. I feel like these teeth look too real. I don't know. Is that too anatomically correct for an anime girl? Oh, I don't know. But it looks weird to me when you don't have the gums, I guess. I don't know. This is, I think, what it's supposed to look like. Technically. And then you have the tongue. That I also need to move upwards a little bit. I never know what size I need to make the inside of the mouth. Wait, what? Okay. Do it like that. Hello, Mara. How are you? And welcome. How are you today? That looks really weird. I feel like that's just too much, you know? I'm doing well. I'm just, you know, currently destroying my brain to make the inside of the mouth look somewhat normal. I don't know if I'm succeeding, because this looks kind of weird, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe if I make it a little less big. I'm just drawing model art right now, so that's why this looks a little weird, I guess. That's normal. When it all comes together, it ends up looking not quite as weird, I hope. But nice of you to join us. I hope you can enjoy your stay. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm very good at this. That looks so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, it's, you know, it's correct, but... Oh, I don't know. Oh, also ads are incoming in like a few seconds. I'm so sorry. As per, such is the way. I didn't realize that was the wrong call. Oh, hello. What's happening right now? I just need to make sure all of this is covered. They're not supposed to be able to see any of the inside of the mouth unless you open the mouth. Although I kind of really want to try having like the bottom of the canines like separate, or like the bottom of the top half of the canines. That's what well, you know what I could also do, which could totally work. I don't want to try that. I get rid of that. Okay. I'm still trying to improve my model art skills. Emphasis on trying. But it's not looking too terrible, I would say. Oh, why didn't I? There we go. Oh. I would like to try just doing the bottom half for the lipstick, maybe? Because I feel like that looks even more devious. Hello, Josh. How are you? Welcome back. Oh. I don't know why that's over there. I'm chilling. I'm fine. I'm just vibing. Mostly. I'm trying to make this work, but, you know. We're the one brain cell gang, so it's a work in progress. But it's so nice of you to stop by again. I don't even know how much I'll be able to get done. It's not gonna, you know, this is not a one stream project. Because, man, there's a lot to VTuber models, but I feel like the face is the most important aspect, right? So, I need to hide the hair, hold on. Maybe I need to put this back a little bit, okay. I like having a second one open these days, because I can see what the whole thing looks like. It makes it a little easier. Also, welcome back from the ads, everybody. I hope you survived without major injuries. I still need to set up Tangia properly. I have it running, but I'm not quite sure about the placement of like the various Tangia elements. Is it like that just now? You were, I guess, patting the model. And not me, unless you meant to pat the model. I don't know. I'm not sure. But we'll figure that out. I'm very much with tech. I'm just slow. And stupid. But you know. Good things take time or something. Okay. I feel like the eyes are a little too far apart. Or is that just me? Maybe... I don't want them to be like, oh, how am I gonna do that? Oh, I don't... wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm gonna try something. I don't know how to do that, actually. No, that's not it. I don't know, it just feels like I need to move them inwards a little bit. Maybe... 7? Perhaps? Let me try. How's that look in comparison? Is that too much? I don't know. I feel like this looks more normal, but I might be wrong. Like this? Instead of like that? I don't know. I mean, I am currently going off of the edge of the face, because I guess this is not supposed to go, like, the lashes can go beyond the face, right? But contrary to what you may have been told before, your eyeballs don't actually go outside of your face unless you're like a snail or something. I feel like this is better, but I don't know. I might redo the eye shape anyways, because it looks a little basic, doesn't it? I tend to make all the eyes look the same, which is a problem. But that is a problem for not me right now. Ah, you know what else I wanted to do? Don't know how successful I'll be. Who needs a face? I think most people do. Oops, no. I kind of want to have something like that. Like a beauty mark or whatever that's called. I feel like that's too big though, isn't it? Maybe like that instead. I just want the face to be interesting. Like, the whole model should be interesting, but because you are only ever really going to see, let's say, this much at maximum, right? This amount over here. This area in particular just needs to be more interesting. Yeah. Because I think usually you'd have maybe something like this in terms of what you see. Right? Maybe more like that for a model. So this area just needs to have a lot of interesting elements, even though like the bottom half should have interesting parts too. But this is what you're going to see for the most part, so you should focus on that. This is where all of the important things are, basically. Unless you do the model reveal, right? Because then you show everything, but usually this is what you get. Which is why we focus on this area. I don't want another one, though. I don't know where, though. Beauty marks are like nothing special or anything, but they do add a little something. You know? And maybe I'll do eye makeup, because I haven't done that before. I always want to add things that I haven't added before, so that we get to learn new cool things. However, let me hide the face. No, the face. That's fine. Just takes time to make good things sometimes. That is very true. It's that late night inspiration that hits you, and all of a sudden you're a creative genius. Okay, so let me make it more like this again. I guess having it like this is a good idea, so I could see what I'm working with. Yeah, it's like you can just do whatever you want / need to. I get that. That makes sense to me. Oh, I need to hide the eyes. Not the eyes, the hair. I can see what I'm doing. I need a base color layer for the eyelids, so I can slap the eyeshadow on top. That sounds like a plan. Now, what color do I want the eyeshadow to be? Maybe like this kind of color? Maybe, I don't know. I was either gonna go for that or like the same color as the tongue, perhaps? You know? But I don't know if that looks weird or not. Actually, let me try do something real quick. I feel like this one is nicer, right? Like this one's too strong, I feel. But I don't know. Hmm. What does that have to do with being boring? um Wait. What if we make it two different colors? That could work. Maybe. How's that sound? I mean, I'd have to manually do... Oh. You literally got stopped by the bot, right? All out, though. I don't really like pie, I gotta say. Yeah, if push comes to shove, I can just get rid of one of these during the reading process and then just copy paste the other one. That's not an issue. Because I don't know, I feel like it looks cute. I don't know what constitutes as a pie, but I don't really like pies, to be fair. I like cakes more than pies. You know, I should totally have like a hair strand go like down from here. See, I can't eat apple pie, but it smells nice, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of having two different eyeshadow colors. Because why not, you know? Oh, I should also redo that. I never really liked pumpkin pie. It's a little too greasy for me. But it's not like a terrible pie. Or at least, I don't know, maybe like it's just my family's recipe that is like, whoa, why does it taste like that? I don't know, maybe the recipe is the problem, but I just find it to be a little too greasy. I don't know if that's just me though. It could just be a me problem. What else classifies as a pie? I don't know. Well, like I said, I don't really like pies. I'm definitely more of a cake person. Although I wouldn't say no to like a berry one, maybe. A berry pie. I would not complain about that. Or, what do you mean, ew? You don't like berries? What? Sacrilege. How dare you? I did do that on a different layer, actually. Oh, what do you mean they're evil? They're really healthy. And tasty. I like berries. Well, cranberries are like super sour. But they're also like, they are so healthy. It's kind of crazy. I actually bought some recently. But they are like, they're a little too sour. I think maybe you can turn them into juice. Or with like a lot of sugar, maybe. Because otherwise, nah, bro. Is it? I don't think it's supposed to be bitter. I think it's supposed to be like, it's super sour. But it's not supposed to be bitter. I don't know what's going on there. You think sour and bitter are the same thing? They're not. What? Wait, so you're telling me you don't like blueberries or something? Because they're like very sweet. Which berries do you not like other than cranberries? Because cranberries, I get, they're like super, super sour and therefore not that easy to eat. I don't know what blackberries are. Let me Google it. Blackberries. Oh, I really like those actually. Huh. I mean, they're just a fruit, but I don't know. Hold on, let me Google it, because they do have a specific name. A druplet. That's what they're supposed to be. Also, you don't like cherries? Preposterous. Lies. Deceit. I cannot believe you. That's crazy. Cherries are so good though. What the fuck? Oh, melon is good. I like eating melon. That's also one of the only ones I eat, but you know. are good though. I remember when I was younger, I used to like eat and gather blackberries in the local forest, which was fun. Yo, okay, this is another one of those that I heard. That doesn't mean the true. I just heard about it, you know? But did you hear that if, for lack of better term, if kiwis are spicy to you, that means you're allergic to them? Because I didn't know that they weren't supposed to do that. I'm waiting. I mean, I just heard that. I don't know if that's true. That might just be a myth. But it would be very funny if it was true. You need to calm down. You have too much horny energy right now. Oh, wait. I have a question. Let's see if it works. Okay. I'm very curious if that's true or not. Because, like, if it is, that's crazy. Trying to act innocent again. Can't be too inappropriate, you know? Because otherwise we'll get in trouble. So be a little careful. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I'm waiting. Wait, actually? Wait, really? What? That's crazy. Wait, really? For pine? I guess that makes sense because there's a similar kind of spicy. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, you know what I mean, right? I'm not delusional. I mean, I am, but not like that. Is that really? That's crazy, bro. What the hell? Why does it do that? No, apparently not. I didn't think that was actually true. My mind is blown. That's very interesting. I wonder what it actually tastes like then, though. Because, like, if we can't actually taste it because it's spicy, what is it supposed to taste like? Huh. Huh. That's interesting. Somehow, our streams are always, and like, at least a little bit educational. You can't say you didn't learn anything while you hung out with me. That's crazy though. Like, it makes sense, but it's still hard to believe. Kiwi, pineapple, mango, banana, figs, and papaya. Huh. That's weird. Because, like, I guess it depends on how allergic you are. Because I feel like some of these, unless they're not supposed to taste the way I think they do. My whole life has been a lie. It's crazy, bro. What the fuck? I don't know how to feel about this information, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, what fruit do you like? I mean, I'm team I can't really eat fruit, but I like most of them. I think fruits are nice. Okay. Let me. Oh God, help. Now, this is coming along quite well, I would say. Of course, there's a lot still missing, but we're getting there. I need to fix the sclera, hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Hey. You know, I genuinely thought when I told you that, that was a myth and not actually true. But it's, huh. Interesting. Alright, let's see. I can't actually make this look not ugly. That's like too much, I think. Oh, so no. Ah, I hate this. I should. There we go. Maybe if you make marmalade or jam or whatever, I guess you'd cook it potentially. I did not know that. That is very interesting that someone I'm not surprised, but at the same time it's like okay. I can't eat apples, but you know. Still like them. I think they taste good. To me. How many apple types are there anyways? Cause like was that a lot of work for that guy or you know? Okay. Well, if I can figure out how to do that, hold on. Wait, let me figure out how to do that. Because I need to know how to do it. I'm not dirty-minded. Okay. Permit. That? There you go. I did actually remember that. Crazy. Alright. Do I go? Oh, there's a lot. Jesus. I want to see where my favorite one is. If it's even the right name for it. Oh. Was it though? Was it though? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I feel like this is too big. But... I don't believe it. Maybe if I make the mouse a little bigger, this will look. That was not the right layer. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? A little more proportionate. But I still feel like the face shape is a little weird. I don't know. I feel like the chin is too strong. But I can change that in ReTube. In Live 2D Cubism. There I go. Okay. It does sound a little dirty to me. Or maybe it's just because it's you we're talking about. You menace. Yeah. I feel like I'm being slandered right now. Hmm. I mean, that looks pretty good. Like, unironically. I haven't done the mouth, I guess. Oh, and the eyebrows. Oh my god. How do I keep forgetting about that? My goodness. Okay. Let's see. The circle. Ah, you know what I also learned? I didn't even realize that. Where? Let me not forget this. A lot of people, I guess, I think everyone, or almost everyone, has like shadow under here? Which makes sense. Because that's how it works. IRL, but like, I keep forgetting to do that. Well, I feel like that is a little too far, so let's do a little less. More like that. I just remember that. Do you want to guess how many layers we've got now? Because there's a lot. Less than me doesn't tell me. Also no, it's more than that. It is not 120. More. Surprised it can still handle this, honestly. Oh, I got, yeah. Cheating, man. I'm currently on layer 206. Just so you can see how much work goes into this. Of course, I have to probably merge it pretty soon, actually, because otherwise it's gonna start lagging. Thank you. Well, it's because... Ow. Because, I haven't merged anything yet. And, you know, instead of, like, drawing the entirety of the skin in one layer, you have to have each part of the skin, like the face, the mouth, the nose, the torso, the arms, all the fingers, all of that needs to be separate. And so you get separate layers for the multiply as well. I can't believe your computer can handle that. Because mine start... Well, I think it's because... Oh. Thank you. I was just stretching and I get cheers like that. Wow. What was I gonna say? I think it's because of the time lapse. I do have the time lapse on. That it doesn't allow me to have too many, because otherwise it starts to lag a lot. I should add another one that's like blue at the bottom. Just a little bit. Do tell. That's nice. How long is your time lapse if you do everything on one canvas? Wouldn't that be like really long? Look at the whole thing. This one's gonna have hoofs. Or at least I'll try to have hoofs. Ah, okay. I think we made a decent amount of progress. Obviously, the body is still missing the pigtails, twin tails, I don't know, are still missing. But, the face looks good. I also need to do the mouth, though. I need to do the mouth. Or like, well, on the inside and the outside. Yeah, that feels like good progress for today. That does, however, mean... You know what time it is? Oh my god, it's lagging every single time I say. What was I gonna say? Right. What that does mean, however, is that I will do a raid because there's 4 people here right now. Let me see who I can raid. Well, if you tell me the username, I can do that. I think maybe. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. Fresh avocado. Huh. Sure, I'll rate this person. Why not? Yes, you did. Okay. Well, let me start the raid. And then I will bid you adieu for today. And I will see you on Friday. No, I will see you on Thursday. Right. Because that's my birthday stream. I don't think I'll see you on Friday, actually. Or maybe I will. We'll see. So I will start the raid. And I guess I will see you next week. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.